In this video, I will show you how to use graphs to determine which equation could possibly be an identity. So when they say use graphs, they are referring to a graphing calculator. An identity means that the two sides are exactly equal. So what we need to do is graph both sides of the equation as though they were separate functions and see if the graphs are identical. So if we hit the y equals button, it brings up the graph menu. So starting with A, I'm going to type in the left side into the calculator. I really would like to get fraction mode going, so I'm going to hit alpha y equals, enter. So that creates this fraction mode. And now I'm going to start typing this in. So obviously I'm going to type x's instead of t's. And okay, so I'm going to have sine x plus cosine x and that is over 1 plus cotangent x. Alright, I decided to make it a little bit bigger. It was a little bit too small. So I'm supposed to type cotangent x right now. But of course there is no cotangent button. So you need to remember that cotangent is just the reciprocal of tangent. Okay, so cotangent of x is 1 over tangent x. In other words, I could write tangent x to the -1 power, and that also means the reciprocal. Whoops, that's a messed up tangent there. Alright, anyway, cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent, which I can write like this. So that's what I'm about to do. So I'm going to put my tangent x, but then I'm going to put it to the -1 power. Okay, so let's graph that, take a look at what that looks like. Alright, so there you go. So now we will go down to y2 and we will graph the other side of the equation, which is sine x, and see if they're identical. Alright, so here we go, sine x. Boom. And now we hit graph, and look at that, it matches perfectly. That means this is an identity. So the answer should be A. Let's take a look. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, so that's all there is to it. I mean, we got lucky that it was the first one. So, for example, if I had put cosine x for the second equation instead, right? Let's say A wasn't the right answer. I would have to keep trying other ones. So I want to show you what a wrong answer looks like. So the left side of the equation is the same. So I'm just going to change the second equation from sine to cosine. Okay, so you see that they don't match. That's how you know that you don't have an identity.